Once upon a time, a poor boy was playing by the shore of a lake, when he saw something fluttering in the grass. He went over and saw that it was a little bird that had been caught by a hunter, and was now trapped in a net. Feeling sorry for the bird, the boy cut the net and freed the bird. As a token of gratitude, the bird said to the boy, "I am very grateful to you for saving my life. In return, I would like to give you 3 pieces of advice that may be of use to you." The boy readily accepted the offer, and the bird said, "First, never regret what has already passed. You cannot undo what has happened. So instead of dwelling on the past, you should focus on the present moment and make the most of it. That is the first piece of advice I have for you." The bird continued, "Second, don't believe everything you hear. There are many people in the world who spread lies and rumors just for fun or to harm others. If you believe everything you hear, you will end up believing the lies. So you must learn to discern between right and wrong and not believe everything you hear. That is the second piece of advice I have for you." The bird took a deep breath and said, "My last piece of advice is don't try to get the impossible. Sometimes in life you have to be content with what you have. If you keep on desiring things that are beyond your reach, you will only end up being unhappy. You must learn to appreciate what you have and make the most of it. That is the third piece of advice I have for you." With that, the bird flew away. The boy thought about the bird's advice and realized that it was indeed very wise. He thanked the bird for its advice and vowed to live his life wisely. Once upon a time, there was a poor boy who lived with his mother and sister. They were so poor that they didn't have enough food to eat. One day, the boy's mother told him to go to the market and buy some food. On his way to the market, the boy met a bird who offered to give him 3 pieces of advice in return for his freedom. The boy agreed, and the bird gave him the same 3 pieces of advice that it had given to the other boy. The boy went to the market and bought the food for his family, and from that day on, he became known as the wisest boy in the market. Moral wisdom is more valuable than treasure.